Good morning, my dear students. Class 3rd, myself, Miss Alima Sheikh. So students, today we are going to learn chapter number 26, A School Teacher's Thought. A teacher thought is mentioned in this lesson. Children, this is a monologue. Students, what is the meaning of monologue? Can anyone say? Monologue. Students, as you can see, mono means one and log means speech. So here monologue. Monologue is a long speech that expresses the thoughts or feeling of one character. So here in this lesson, the teacher is talking to herself, what to do, how to do, about the school, about the home, about the children. She is talking to herself. So it's a monologue. Students, again I am saying monologue is a thought or feeling of a single person. When a single person is saying something, it's called a monologue. Understood, students? Okay. Now move to the lesson. Students, as I told you, chapter number 26, A School Teacher's Thought. So students, everyone just open your English Bal Bharati textbook. In that, page number 57. Chapter number 26, A School Teacher Thoughts. Students, as you know, first of all, I am going to read the paragraph, right? And afterward, I will explain you in a paragraph wise. Okay? So here, chapter number 26, A School Teacher Thought, a monologue. So students, as I explain you what is the meaning of a monologue, right? So now, let's start with the very first line. Oh dear, a traffic jam. Will reach late. Will I reach late? Children will wonder why I haven't turned up. I wish I could have started a little earlier today. But how? It's difficult with all the housework, cleaning, cooking, getting my children and that tiffin ready for school. But still, I see to it that I am never late to school. So students, this paragraph indicates that oh dear, a traffic jam. Will I reach late? Students, traffic jam means a large number of vehicles on the road and unable to move fast. So here, this particular teacher, she is on her way to school. And as she is on her way, what happened? Yes, is that she gets caught in the traffic jam. She began to think whether she will late to reach the school. Like that, the teacher started to thinking. Students, जैसे कि आप जानते हो, ये लेसन है मोनोलॉग. मोनोलॉग का मतलब है जहाँ पर एक व्यक्ति स्पीच दे रहा है और बाकी सब सुन रहे हैं. जैसे कि यहाँ पर ये टीचर हमसे कुछ कह रही है और हम सब सुन रहे हैं. It's called a monologue. Students, this whole lesson is based on teacher thinking. What the teacher is thinking. ये पूरा लेसन इस टीचर के ऊपर है कि टीचर क्या सोच रही है. What she is thinking. Right, students? So, when she is going to school, on the way, what happened? She got a traffic jam. जब वो स्कूल जा रही थी तब बीच रास्ते में क्या हो गया? ट्रैफिक जाम हो गया. हो डियर, अ ट्रैफिक जाम. विल आई रीच लेट? क्या मैं आज स्कूल में लेट पहुंचूंगी? ऐसे कौन कह रहा है? टीचर हमसे कह रही है. हो डियर, अ ट्रैफिक जाम. विल आई रीच लेट? चिल्ड्रन will wonder why I haven't turned up. So students, this line tells us that In case she doesn't reach on time in school, what will her children think? They will wonder where the teacher is, why she has not yet come. So students, जैसे कि वो टीचर सोच रही है अगर मैं टाइम पे नहीं पहुंची स्कूल में तो क्या होगा, मेरे बच्चे जो स्मॉल चिल्ड्रंस हैं वो सोचेंगे कि टीचर क्यों नहीं आई, क्या हुआ टीचर को, क्यों नहीं आई अभी तक, ऐसे जस्ट मेरे बच्चे सोचेंगे. I wish I could have started a little earlier today, but how? Now here. Now she is saying that, but then she says, I always try my best to be on time, and she does manage to reach on time to school. She tries to finish her work and leave on time. Now, looking at the traffic jam, she thought, like, I should have left little early from home. Like that, she is thinking. It's difficult with all the housework, cleaning, cooking, getting my children and her tiffin ready for school. So here she is saying that. But then that was not possible. Students, why is it not possible? Because besides being a teacher, she was a mother, right? She has a family to run. So naturally, she has housework. She has to do the housework also. Right, students? For example, cleaning, cooking, washing, and getting her children ready for school. And preparing their tiffins also, right? So there are so many works, so on, the works are there, right? So all these things are also there. She cannot neglect these things, nor can she neglect school also, right? So she has to adjust both the things. She has to balance between the two things, right? She has to do all the things well in both the situation. जैसे कि स्टूडेंट्स, वो टीचर कह रही है कि मुझे बहुत सारा काम रहता है, घर साफ करना, क्लीनिंग करना, कुकिंग करना, अपने बच्चों को तैयार करना, उनका टिफ़िन बनाना, अब मुझे स्कूल में भी जाना रहता है, तो इसीलिए मुझे बोथ द थिंग्स आई वांट टू बैलेंस, मीन्स मुझे दोनों भी चीज़ बैलेंस करना है प्रॉपरली वे में. बट मैं आज लेट हो चुकी हूँ. वाई? बिकॉज ऑफ द ट्रैफिक जाम. क्यों? क्योंकि रास्ते में क्या हो गया था, ट्रैफिक जाम हो गया था. और वो टीचर क्या कह रही है कि मैं थोड़ा सा अर्ली, मीन्स थोड़ा सा जल्दी अगर निकलती तो अच्छा था, बट ये पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. क्यों पॉसिबल नहीं है? क्योंकि घर का काम, सब अपने बच्चों को तैयार करना, राइट, खाना बनाना, क्लीनिंग करना, वॉशिंग करना, तो इसीलिए ये पॉसिबल ही नहीं है कि मैं थोड़ा सा जल्दी निकल सकूं. लाइक दैट द टीचर इज सेइंग टू अस. She has a family to run, so naturally she has housework also. Right, students? She has to do the cleaning, cooking, washing, and getting her children ready for school, as well as she have to prepare the tiffin also, as you can see in this pic. Right, students? But still, I see to it that I am never late to school. ये सब करने के बाद मैं देखती हूँ कि मैं स्कूल में लेट नहीं पहुँचूँ. बट क्या हो गया था स्टूडेंट्स? येस, देयर इज़ अ ट्रैफिक जाम. राइट स्टूडेंट्स? एज आई टोल्ड यू इन द बिगनिंग. राइट स्टूडेंट्स? द वेरी फर्स्ट लाइन, हो डियर अ ट्रैफिक जाम. Will I reach late? So here again she is saying, but still I see to it that I am never late to school. So students, now we had completed the first paragraph. Now move to the next paragraph. As you know, we had completed the first paragraph. Now move to the next, means the second paragraph. I wonder if students know that teachers have homework too, correcting their notebooks, test papers, planning how to make their lessons interesting and happy. It's not easy to keep so many children busy in their work. They seem so restless. So students, now this paragraph indicates that I wonder if students know that teacher have homework too. Here, she has a work at home, right students, as I told you. Beside that, she has school work to do at home. Now, what kind of school work she does at home? Students, अगर मैं आपको कहूँगी कि टीचर्स को भी होमवर्क होता है, घर के काम के अलावा स्कूल का काम भी होता है. आई वंडर इफ स्टूडेंट्स नो दैट टीचर हैव होमवर्क टू. अगर मैं आपसे कहूँगी बच्चों कि मुझे भी होमवर्क है, मीन्स टीचर्स को भी होमवर्क होता है, तो आप सब चौंक जाओगे. टीचर्स को, लाइक दैट. सो लेट्स सी विच आर दोस वर्क. नाउ हियर, correcting their notebooks, test paper, planning how to make their lesson interesting and happy. So here, what kind of school work the teacher has? Yes, correcting your books, correcting the test papers, the exam papers and other activities. Also, so many other things. Everything can't be done in school. There is no sufficient time. So naturally, the teacher has to take some school work at home. She has to plan for the next day. What she going to teach you? What she can do to make the lesson more interesting? Right? Make you feel so happy. Make you the lesson very interesting so that you can sit in the class, right? You can pay attention while the teacher is teaching. So this all plans she has to do one day before. So this all things she has to think about it at home. She can't do it in the school because she doesn't get that much of free time. Okay students, now all these things she thinking doing at home. This is like her homework. So students, everyone understood this line? जैसे कि टीचर्स का होमवर्क है, टीचर का क्या होमवर्क है? बुक करेक्टिंग करना, नोटबुक करेक्टिंग करना, टेस्ट पेपर चेक करना, एग्ज़ाम पेपर्स चेक करना, और आपको वो लेसन जो नेक्स्ट डे पढ़ाने वाले वो कैसे इंटरेस्टिंग होगा, ऐसे क्या करेंगे टीचर्स लोग कि आपको वो लेसन बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लगे, ऐसे कौन सी एक्टिविटीज़ करेंगे वो लेसन में कि आपको वो लेसन में सुनने में इंटरेस्ट हो, राइट स्टूडेंट्स, और आपको खुशी मिले उस लेसन को सुनने में, राइट. जैसे स्मॉल स्मॉल स्टोरीज, राइट स्टूडेंट्स, और आप अपने क्लास में अटेंड रहोगे, राइट स्टूडेंट्स. It's not easy to keep so many children busy in their work. So here students, it is not easy to keep so many children busy in their work. So students, it is not easy to keep all the students busy in some activity. ये बहुत easy नहीं है सारे बच्चों को busy रखना किसी एक activity में. They seem so restless. Students, restless means involved constantly in some activity. So students, we had completed this paragraph. Now move to the next. It is not only you who do the homework. So here the teacher is saying that it is not only you who do the homework. Teacher also had to do homework, right? Like that the teacher is saying to us. Now, the teacher is very happy to come to school. Teacher loves the children lot. She keeps thinking about them, right? She is happy to come to school. She does not realize how her time passes in the school. So students, everyone understood till here? Okay, now move to the next paragraph. So here the third paragraph. In class, half my time is spent in solving their little problems. Quarrel and complaints, they are endless. So students, as I told you in the class, half of my lecture is spent in solving their problem, their little problems. So here the teacher is saying that whenever my lecture is there in my class, that time my half lecture is spending in solving their little problems, right? Quarrel means fights. So sometimes she only solving their problems, their little fights, their little complaints. So students, here for example, you come to your teacher by saying that Miss, she is not showing me the answer. Otherwise, Miss, she is taking my pencil, eraser or something, etc. You are just complaining, right? Or sometimes you say, she is troubling me, she is hitting me. Like that you are giving so much of complaints to your teacher, right students? So these are all tiny little complaints with what you go to your teacher, right? And the teacher, she has to solve them, otherwise sometimes the issue become very big, right students? जैसे कि ये टीचर है, जब भी मैं क्लास में जाती हूँ लेक्चर्स लेने, वहाँ पर मेरा हाफ लेक्चर्स तो ऐसे ही स्पेंड हो जाता है. क्यों? क्योंकि आप लोग कंप्लेंट्स देते हो कि मिस उसने मेरा इरेजर लिया, उसने फाइटिंग किया, राइट, वो मुझे आंसर नहीं बता रहा है. लाइक दैट यू आर गिविंग द कंप्लेंट्स. जैसे कि आप ऐसे ही कंप्लेंट्स देते रहते हो एक दूसरे का, मीन्स स्टूडेंट्स एक दूसरे का आप लोग कंप्लेंट देते हो. और मिस क्या कह रही है कि इसी वजह से मेरा हाफ लेक्चर भी चला जाता है, राइट? ऐसे. एंड कंप्लेंट्स एज अ सेड यू, दे आर एंडलेस. ऐसे ही आप कंप्लेंट्स देते रहते हो और इतने सारे कंप्लेंट्स होते हैं कि वो एंडलेस होते हैं, मीन्स उसका कोई एंड ही नहीं है, राइट? सो स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ द नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ मीन्स द पैराग्राफ नंबर 5th. Now, don't think I am complaining. Not at all. I love all the children in my class. I think of them all the time. How eager they are to show me what they do. How happy they look when I praised their work. They depend on me so much. That is why even when I am not well, I don't feel like missing school. So students, now this paragraph indicates that. So now, don't think I am complaining, not at all. So here the teacher is saying that the students are coming to me. They share their thoughts and their feeling. So all this is time consuming. It takes the teacher time. She doesn't mind it. She doesn't complain about it. So here the teacher has said, I love all the children in my class. So here she quite happy to do. Why? Because she loves her children. And secondly, she know that her children depend on her a lot. I think of them all the time. So here the teacher is saying that I think of the children all the time. मैं हमेशा उनके बारे में सोचती हूँ और मैं उन्हें बहुत पसंद करती हूँ. How eager they are to show me what they do. So here, whenever they finish with their work, they show it to the teacher, means to me. Same like as you do it, right students? And then you show the work to teacher. If everything is perfect, then the teacher praised. So here, students, how they eager to show me their work, means whatever they are doing, activity or drawing or any work about the homework, they are excited to show that work to me. They are very excited to show the works to me. They depends on me so much. So here, that is why even when I am not well, I don't feel like missing school. So here the teacher is saying that whenever I am not well, means I am not feeling well, that time also I am trying to go to school. जैसे कि यहाँ पर टीचर कह रही है कि जब भी मैं बीमार होती हूँ तो मैं कोशिश करती हूँ कि मैं स्कूल जाऊँ, because I miss my students a lot. So students, we had completed this paragraph. Now the last two lines. I love being a school teacher. Where else could I be like a mom to so many loving kids for a few hours every day? So students, now this line indicates that where else could I be like a mom? So here she is saying that whenever I went to school, that time I feel just like I am a mom to the children's, means mommy to the children's, to so many loving kids for a few hours every day. So students, as this line says that the teacher is saying that for few hours I feel that I am a mommy to the students. So students, now the lesson is completed. I hope you everyone has understood this lesson. Okay students, now everyone just open your English notebook. I am giving you some give meaning that you have to write down one time in your English notebook. So students, first of all put the topic, a school teacher's thought. Then afterward the very first question, give meaning. In that the very first one, traffic jam. A large number of vehicles on the road unable to move fast. Second one, turned up means arrived. Third one, restless, unable to stay still or quiet. The next, eager, wanting something very badly. Next, depend on, to trust someone. Next, quarrels means fighting. Next, praise means appreciate. So students, this meaning you have to write down one time in your English notebook. So students, if you have any doubt regarding the meaning part or about the explanation, you can call me or WhatsApp me on my personal number. So students, thank you for watching the video.